First, let's talk about growing up and what it was like for both of us.
And how we're...
Until we met each other.
Until we met each other.
Like up until the point where we actually met each other.
I grew up on a sailboat for 9 years. I didn't have much of a community. I had my family and I traveled around a lot, so that means I really didn't get to keep in contact with people.
Would you say that was hard for you growing up, not having friends?
Really go deep. I think a lot of it, especially on the boat, like we've been in places where there's nobody and I don't have anybody to talk to on my phone. I just have my family, and I love my family, but you know, you want somebody outside of your family sometimes. So I'd say that there were times where it was really, really hard. Like I remember one year, I think it was during COVID, that I had no friends, nobody at all, like full straight year. So it was really, really an odd time. I don't actively talk to anybody online. Sometimes I'll message someone after a few months, but usually I don't actively talk to people. Friends right now, like in person, I don't really have any. I mean, we have people here who come and go sometimes, but I wouldn't say I have any really close friends, except for obviously this guy and my family.
Except for me.
So
have you ever found someone though that you were like, hey, you know, I really want to invest in this relationship?
I have.
Nah. All right. Besides me.
I've tried in the past for a few people. Not to say that like any of the people I'm with are on bad terms, but I just think I don't think I have. I haven't found anybody that I just not found anybody that I've really wanted to invest in. I just haven't found anybody.
I'm not as cool as Kate. I didn't grow up on a sailboat. I was homeschooled almost my entire life. And then when I was 15, I actually started college and I did dual credit, last 2 years of high school, and then getting like basically a year and a half of college credit. Then after that, I took 2 years off and I traveled for 2 years. And I blew through all my money when I traveled. And then I went back to university for 1 year. To get a 4-year degree, I was thinking dental. And then I did 1 whole year at university and I decided I hated it. Then that next year, I took another year off and went and traveled a ton more. And that's when I met Kate. What is a day in our lives like right now?
Right now, and for us it is a little early. It's not terribly early actually, but we wake up at 7 a.m.
What time is it, Kate?
7 a.m.
And what are we doing today?
We're gonna go work on the barn.
Basically, we wake up at 7. We eat breakfast super fast and we go to work. Mm-hmm. And we work on the barn. And then we work until lunchtime. We eat a quick lunch and then we go back out and we usually work until like 6 or 6:30 every day. And then when we're not doing that, like if it rains or something for a short period, we'll go and try to film something super fast. Mm-hmm. But that's kind of our schedule right now.
No. But anyways, so barn work's gonna come to an end soon because the weather's just gonna be too cold, and we'll hopefully have some more content
to put out there. Coming soon.
Snow.
Although there is snow in this video. Okay, wake up.
It's so bright.
It snowed, dog. It snowed. It snowed. It's like 2 inches, 3 inches. Yeah, go get in the hot tub. Yeah. It's so cold. It's outside. It's freezing out here. Look at the chairs. Oh, that's cold. Oh, cold plunge is at 40. But is it odd that, you know, every week there's about 100 people that comment about what we've done in the last week?
Okay, from my perspective, I wouldn't say it's weird or unfamiliar to me. That's just because I've grown up with YouTube. I don't know how it feels
It's a
with
little
you,
bit
though.
weird for me. This all of a sudden I'm just like, whoa. There's people interested in everything I'm doing and have some, you know, most of the time it's really great. But every once in a while it's not so great. Kate! Kate, Satara!
And I'm like, what? Or it's just Kate. It's just flat Kate. It's like, is that
Kate?
Kate? And I'm like, who is it? Well, it's not weird. Please, don't feel scared to do that anytime. It's just odd whenever, like,
It's
their name is. I think it's also kind of funny, though. It's, you know.
One thing that is a little bit weird about YouTube, for me at least, is I do have some friends and acquaintances that, at least, it's especially weird on the acquaintances where it's not people I usually see, but I'll like get home and I'll see them every once in a while and they'll be like, oh, I just saw that you did this, this, and this, and this, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of forget that everyone can see what I just did in my life.
And then,
like, I don't know anything about what they just did. They just know everything that I just did. And that can be a little bit weird.
I think it's not weird, but sometimes it makes it easier. Then you don't have to explain every single thing you did. There's people, when people come up to me, a lot of the times they'll say, I know you, but you don't know me. And numerous occasions that has happened. And I'm just like, sweet, I don't have to tell you about anything. You know my name.
Yeah.
You know my life story. How are you doing? Tell me about you. So it's really, it just depends on the person. But
it's not really that it's bad. It's just different.
Yeah.
What do we like about traveling? Are we going to keep traveling? Do we have a goal?
I think
I know I at least have one goal.
Mm-hmm.
And that's to do what I love with the people I love. And that includes traveling, adventuring, surfing. That's what I love doing. The people I love.
Nah.
I hope to have a family someday.
Me too. Me too. I agree with him. I do also, one thing I really enjoy about traveling and adventuring and doing all these things is you could learn a lot of things about different parts of the world. Like, I know so many people who are just in one spot in the world and they don't know anything, just what they've seen on social media. So I think learning and just understanding the entire world from actually experiencing it.
Different cultures, concepts, ideas.
Yeah, it really just helps your brain develop in certain ways.
I know your parents were talking about this the other day, actually. So, for those of you who don't know, Kate's parents have a YouTube account called Sailing Zatara. And on that, they got a comment that said that they should be paying me. And I think it'd be kind of fun to address that right now. For, like, just the work I do on the barn.
Yeah.
I think, you know, at least as the way I grew up is if it doesn't matter if it's at my friend's house or if it's at family's house, no matter what it is, if somebody's doing something, you're just always there to pitch in and help. Doesn't matter what it is. And also the amount that Keith and Renee just provide for me on a day-to-day basis is a lot. Like, you know, housing, living, food, water, just everything you can think of. And not to mention, you know, we're going to do this, and we're obviously working really hard right now, but in 6 months we're going to be out on a sailboat having an absolute blast.
And this barn is also for us. Like, we're going to be living, well, not living permanently, but this will be where we stay because the cabin's a bit small. So we're going to be living in this barn, and so it's also a benefit for us. That's another reason why we're just helping and pitching in and doing all that.
Yeah.
So it is a group effort, though, for sure.
It's been a little bit hard with working on the barn because we've been like basically 7 to 6 o'clock every day, and by the time we're done with that, we're just brutally exhausted.
And it's not just the time frame, we're just lifting a lot.
Yeah, it's like
it's beams,
the weights are just like
it's always so we're physically
pushing,
exhausted. We basically get a workout out there
every day.
Every single day.
But if we're not doing that, what are we trying to do right now?
Our fitness goals, I'd say just being capable, being fit, being able to have stamina to keep up, and there's no I don't think we're not really going for body type or anything. We're just going to be able to be capable
and adventurous. And the way we're doing that is we work out 3 times a week, lifting weights, and we're running or hiking 3 days a week. And we have 1 day off. 1 day off.
And I really, I mean, I don't mind lifting weights. But my favorite is the 3 days where we're hiking because we adventure everywhere and we go walk around and we find cool places. And so. Anyways.
Very cool. Anything else?